Hello everyone, welcome back to Code and Test. So today I have brought you an interesting topic about SQL query execution. So most of you know that SQL is used for data analysis as well as for data engineering, but most of them doesn't know how that query is getting executed in the backend and what is the order of the execution of the SQL query. So today I have brought you an interesting topic about this, and I'll get you like how the in backend how the query is getting executed. So moving to the video. So this is the normal syntax we have for all the most of the queries which we write from our side, right? Select and some column name will be there, and we'll be having some table name, and after that we'll be having some other table. We'll be joining with that table with a condition. Then we'll be putting the filter of where, and might be if they are using some any aggregate function, we'll be putting a group by. Then we are filtering again with the having statement, and order by, then a limit. So this is like a common syntax which we can follow in the SQL. So if I ask you a question like, do you know the order of how it is executing? So most of them, at least some 10 or 15 people will be telling that it will be starting from the beginning, like select, then it will be coming in distinct. It's not the right way. In backend it is working in another way. So I'm just going to show that how the order is getting executed. Okay, so the from is the first thing which will be checking when you write and execute, when you execute on query. Then it will be concentrating on the joins, or the which are the tables which you have to join, and what is the subqueries which you have written over there, and these are the things which will be mainly working in the first part. Then you'll be going to the second part, like where, and how many records has to be filtered out over there. That's why we are using where over there. Then we'll be like grouping with the template data according to the records which has been given over there. Then we'll be using group by. Then again filtering that group by records by using having. Then we comes the picture of select. So here in select you can use this all this aggregation function, as well as this if you imagine that row rank function, dense rank function, row number, all these things work over here in the fifth step. Then it comes the distinct, then it will take the order, then it will go to the limit. So I hope you understood what I'm trying to convey over here. Okay, moving to the real example. So this is how it works actually. So even though the query has been written from select to limit in a sequential order, but the actual working of the query starts from table. First, when you write the query, so whenever you analyze something, so whenever if you are a data engineer or a data analyst, in this perspective, like from which table I'm going to from which table I'm going to take. Okay, first analyze that. Then which are the tables I have to join? Yeah, analyze that. Then what is the condition which I need to use to join these two tables? Then you understand like what is the what is the records which I need to filter out. Then if you need any group by functions over there, use that and put the aggregate function accordingly and filter out that accordingly. Then use that to the all the statements. So the order goes like this way. So the first one is from and join. Then second one will be the where condition. Third will be like group by, and fourth will be having, and fifth will be the select statement, and sixth will be the aggregate function. Okay, sixth, not the sixth one, it is like a distinct will be the sixth one. Okay, and then seventh will be the order by, and limit will be the last one. So I hope you got some idea about like how the SQL is getting working in the backend. So representing in another form. So first is like choose the join tables and get the data, and that is what first we are doing. Then we are filtering out the database. Then group by, aggregate the base data. Then having is the filtering the aggregated data. Then returns the final data. So again I'm telling here. So if you have a rank function or a row number function, that will be working in the fifth place. Then after that it will be coming as an order, and the limit will be working on. So imagine that you have a subquery when you are writing in a table. So mostly the subqueries will be using in from clause, right? So the first thing will be executing the subquery this in the same order. So you understood what I'm trying to convey. So this is what all about I was trying to convey to you. I thought few of the people are not aware about that before we start about this data engineering stuff. So thought of giving this kind of info to you, and I'll be giving few more lecturer regarding this, and about some scenario based question before we go into this data engineering stuff. So I hope you got some good better idea over here. Oh, happy learning. Please subscribe my channel if you're watching for the first time. Thank you.